So I've gone to clear nightscape now, only 3 notches down, because, you know, we're also going down into like a valley sort of area. I got the impression that these 2 settings, this and artistic nightscape, were actually better for valley work. Yeah, so hopefully it's going to be picking. Oh, looks good in the monitor, fella. That sort of glaucous blue, it seems to be picking that up. So it seems to be one of the 2 settings I think is good for the valley work. You know, I should have used it with the Valley of the Orchids, but I didn't really realise that until later on, because I was scrolling through settings and I sort of worked it out in hindsight that probably that was the best for picking up some of this glauctivity and you know, some of this sort of stuff. Anyway, I'd have to go to spot colouring, wouldn't I, for something like that. But anyway, that's not our goal today. Our goal, yeah, is to come down here. Yeah. Yeah, some of this work takes ears and ears. Yeah, ears, E-A-R-S. I like that, ears. It's a good joke I saw online once and tickled the old cockles in my heart. Yeah. Yeah. Our former Prime Minister was a bit of a wingnut. It took him ears and ears to work it out. Rhodes Scholar, my arse. Well, only a Canberra road. Yeah, a Rhodes Scholar from Canberra University. Well, Canberra University. Yeah, we got the candor to say that. Yeah, I think I have. Yeah. Yeah, caveat emptor when it comes to my buyer beware when it comes to my jokes. I could bite you in the ass. Oh well, we've got Hardenbergia violacea, and it's coming up to flower. Now, when we went and saw the backstem oryx for the first time, I think this was actually in flower, so we're probably 2 weeks away from when I was actually there. Now, I sort of was on this path over here, came down here, and out the corner of my eye, I saw some rockage on the side here that I hadn't seen before. And I thought, well, that's rather strange. It's something that's fallen away and exposed some rockage, or I've just been, you know, merrily going down this path for years, for years and years, and totally missed it. You know, looking at the odd glid here, sort of thing, trying to get the camera to work properly, or the old camera it was, I think it was. Because down there is the Sturt Gorge, and you can actually hear the water flowing. I can actually hear it from here. I don't know if the camera can pick it. My old camera would be able to do that. Anything I could hear in my ears, my old camera could pick up. Now, can you see that? Well, I think I've got the right setting, because it's certainly picking the water on the track up. And this is just going to go mental, I reckon, at the end of next week. You know, there's be so much water in the landscape. Oh, you can really hear it flowing there. You wait. Maybe we'll come back at the end of next week. Sometimes you have to wait a few days too for the water actually to flow through the landscape and get into the creeks. But I can hear it. Can you hear that? I can really hear that. I think we're going to go down and see if we can find out what that... Now, as you see, it's a bit rocky here, but on the face there, I saw some really interesting... oh, we got the lichen here. We've got the lovely orange lichen. Can you see that? That's not the sunlight. Well, it is both the sunlight and the lichen, but that's nice. I like that. Now, somewhere down here on the edge was a bit of rockage I caught a glimpse of, which has drawn me back here this year after waiting a whole dry season, basically. Yeah. Whoa, push our way through the thorn bush. Oh, ouch. Yeah, we build up speed with some of that stuff, it can start to cut into you. Okay, we'll go through here, I think. And that looks promising, fellas. So we'll come on down here and see how we go. Oh yes, it's pretty rocky down here. I'm just going to go down here and around, because it'll be the safest route, because it sort of shallows off here a bit. But glid heaven. Yes. Oh yes. Oh yeah. Better go to Spot Cullen. Hang on, here we go. Spot Cullen. There we go, Spot Cullen. Go right down to the ground. Glid heaven. They're definitely on the grow here. Yeah. Yep. I don't know. Yeah. All over there, so I think they're going to be absolutely, oh yes, they're absolutely everywhere, fellas. Glid heaven. Oh yes. Now that's what you want to be able to get to in your greenhouse, I think, in your pots. If Rodrigo, he should be getting his seeds about this Friday, I reckon, or maybe early next week. Has it been 2 weeks and 2 days? But then it did go, what did it go? Something like surface air mail, and there's a, what looks like an orbit. I think it went surface air mail or something like that, something weird. I normally post things, air mail. She said you didn't need identification or something. I don't know. Oh yeah, so yeah, they do start to grow rapidly. So, you know, I don't know how close, well, grass is in the way. Sounds like not a Barry, so John Barry thing. Who's the other bloke? Do all those singy-songy things in the 60s. Grass is in the way. I don't know. I'm just waxing lyrical here, fellas. Bear with me. Do we have to, Richard? Oh, you know, you can always go and make a cup of coffee and cook yourself a bloody hot dog or something. Yeah. But I think the best thing is warm yourself up a cold slice of pizza. There's nothing like pizza in the morning for breakfast, warmed up in the microwave. Oh, there's even more down here. Well, this is definitely the place. Oh, am I still on Spot Cullen? Yeah, I think I am. Okay. Well, that's the liking. Let's go back to general Petraeus focus. Also gives. Okay. Well, they are glids around. They're all around. So much, in fact, it's almost hard not to tread on some of you. Okay, a lot of rockets, so I am glad. I did spot this out the corner of my eye. I don't know how far it extends, or whether we've actually missed the best bits of it. You know, I don't know whether that 3D Google thing's going to help me any. Yeah. Ooh, let me see. Well, there's a bit of a fence line down there, if I don't even see that. I'll be up to 7 minutes. I'll just get you a vista point there. And that looks like it goes down to like a flowing creek line sort of thing that flows down to the major thing down there, which we're hopefully trying to get to. And once we filmed all this nice rocket, and what setting were we on, fellas? That looks absolutely fantastic. 1 for 1 in the, you know, I think I'm right. When you get into these low light valley situations, this is the setting, I think. Warm glowing nightscape when you're on level ground landscape work, I think. But this one for valley work. Yeah, oh, we'll slowly get into grips with the camera, but of course I reckon it's all going to change. And as I said before, I just was not too impressed by MPEG 4, which apparently is the only setting you can use to get 4K, and I just cannot believe that. You know, the quality of the MP4 that I got, unless I've got to press some button on my TV to, maybe that's what it is. It's like NTSC PAL. Wow. Oh, there's an Auric there, but we're on the wrong setting to, I don't know, fellas. So they're about getting up to like between 5 and 10 cent piece size. They'll eventually get up to 50 cent piece size or a little bit bigger. So the once the temperature starts going up from naught upwards, hardly ever gets down to naught, but if it does, go, you know, we're now 2 weeks on, so we should be, we're in the 3 degree, we should be in the 3 degree week. Next week will be 2 degrees, and second week of August will be the 0 to 1 degree sort of thing. And is it picking up the activity of that? That looks really good in the monitor. Okay. Yeah. Oh, back vistas. Okay. Panda paws. Yes. And we're on to 9 minutes, so it's probably time to get through here and start a new clip with lots of small wets in flower with all this. Oh, more rockage. And I think we're stuck, fellas, with this sort of furbage at the moment. If I can find a way through a pathway or something, an opening down to whatever it is down there. Though Mug's Law says we're going to probably have to go far that way to be able to get down that way. Just Mug's Law. So we'll see. Oh well, some on here, but they're past the prime, fellas. They've lost some of their colour, and yeah, I'm going to have to find a way. We'll start a new clip. Okay.